Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. So today I am doing the 2020 Senate map based off the Real Clear Politics polling average of how they think each of these races will go. So I'm taking the overall polls from all the states and applying to the map and seeing what the end result would be if assuming the polls would be 100% correct come election day. Now, I just want to mention this because I'm sure this will come up. This is not my official prediction. This is not my prediction at all. My opinion does not weigh into this at all. My opinion does not affect if this map comes out. I'm just taking the polls from Real Clear Politics and putting them on here. I disagree with what the map is going to end up saying, but that's not for this video. Okay, so now for the Senate map. Oregon, they have the Democrats winning safe. Makes sense. Idaho and Wyoming safe for the Republicans. Yep. South Dakota, Nebraska, Oklahoma safe. Kansas, they have likely right now, which makes sense. I would agree with that as well. Uh, Texas, likely. Louisiana, Arkansas, safe. Mississippi, I think they have likely. Alabama, they have likely as well. South Carolina, they have as a lean right now. Based off the polls, they have about 7 points. So it could be likely, actually. It's probably likely. But they do have South Carolina close, which, again, I disagree with, but it's not the point for that. Tennessee is safe. Kentucky, I think Mitch McConnell is going to end up winning safe. According to the polls, they don't really see it being too competitive. I don't really see it either. But West Virginia is safe. Virginia, Real Clear Politics has it safe for the Democrats. New Mexico safe. Um, Illinois safe. I'm not missing any big ones. Delaware safe. New Jersey safe. Rhode Island safe. Massachusetts safe. Corky Messner versus Gene Shaheen in New Hampshire, 14-point lead. That's technically safe and a safe margin. So yeah. So safe wise, and Republicans at 45, Democrats at 44. Um, they have Republicans likely winning the state. They have Republicans winning likely in the state of Alaska. Um, they have Democrats likely winning the state of Minnesota. Let's see. They have Republicans holding on in Montana in a lean margin. They have Republicans holding on in both Senate seats in the lean margin in Georgia. Um, yeah, so that gives Republicans a 49. They have Democrats winning the state of Arizona in a lean margin, which I personally agree with. I really don't think Martha McSally is a shot. She's just not a good candidate for Arizona. It seems like second election in 2 years. They're not going to vote for it again, it's looking like. So, yeah, Mark Kelly's going to win there probably. Colorado, John Hickenlooper, Corey Gardner. They have it as lean Dem. It could be likely Dem, to be honest. I mean, personally, I like Corey Gardner, but Corey Gardner's going to lose. He's voted with Trump a lot in Colorado, which doesn't approve of Trump too much. It's Corey Gardner doesn't really have much of a shot to win. So that's 49-47. Democrats, the Real Clear Politics have Democrats, Gary Peters holding on to Michigan. They have Michigan going lean for the Democrats in this scenario. They have Susan Collins losing to Sarah Gideon in Maine, which I keep going back and forth on, but that's what Real Clear Politics has. They have Sarah Gideon beating Susan Collins in Maine. North Carolina, Cal Cunningham versus Tom Tillis. They have Tom Tillis losing to Cal Cunningham. And honestly, I'm starting to buy into it. Tom Tillis is not very popular. He's running behind President Trump in a lot of polls. North Carolina is this weird thing where a lot of the times they don't reelect incumbent senators for some reason. So like Kay Hagan before Tom Tillis lost, a Republican before her loss. I'm pretty sure that they sent it before him lost too. So North Carolina is weird with that stuff. Will they do it this time with Tom Tillis? We'll see. I don't know. It's very polarized, but I guess we'll find out come election day. And lastly, the state of Iowa, very, very close, but they actually give it to Teresa Greenfield over Joni Ernst, which is the only one I completely disagree with. I think the polling in Iowa was a little whack, as it often is. I think Joni Ernst will end up winning on election day. I think it'll be about 4 or 5 points. I think it'll be close, but it won't be like that close, if that makes sense. So yeah, Real Clear Politics has Democrats at 51, Republicans at 49. This would give Democrats a 1-seat majority in the Senate, not accounting for who wins the presidency. If Biden and Harris win, then that'll be a 2-seat majority technically. But yes, this is the Senate map for the Real Clear Politics average. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.